a million things to do, but I'm here while you're...
Check it out, 1990 Ford Mustang GT 5-speed with a 5.0 under the hood. You know, power steering, power brakes, all the goodies. This one here, a little bit of a project, but that's why it's $79.50. And of course, we'll be taking it down the road, pointing out all those issues so you know what you're getting before you get here. Detailed pictures, financing, shipping, maplemotors.com. All I need from you is to hit that subscribe button. I notice majority of y'all that are watching have not done that yet. And you know what? It really helped me out if you did. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Here before we leave, place your bets. Do you think the horn works? It's got a little cover here because that is torn to crap. And the steering wheel looks a lot better with this cover on it. These always break. Every one of them I've ever seen. You know, I've seen some that have been fixed and then broke here on the lot. Because it's just a bad design, I guess. People are rough on them too. Aftermarket gauges. It's a little hot in here, but we got tinted windows. What in the world? The little seal there does not look great around this sunroof. And look at the tint on it. The tint on it sucks. Okay, looking at the back. Not bad. Back seat. Really not bad. Okay. Of course, once we get back to the lot, we'll go over the interior in detail. Let's just try a few things. Oil pressure's up. Battery gauge isn't hooked up. We're waiting on the temperature. Does the AC still work? We'll give it a second. Be a lot cooler if it did, though. It's kind of hot. That's not working, though. AC will need work. Blower motor's working, though. Wipers. They're not very fast, but they're working. Did I turn it on the off position? I did. Okay, tack. Our gauges are working. It's showing 55. I thought it was 65. 55,000 on the dash is what it's showing. Okay. What about the horn? Radio. Radio is working. It's static, but it's cutting on and you hear sound. I don't know how to cut it back off now. Hold the button. Give your time. I don't know. We're trying the horn. That one works. That one works. Good deal, guys. Got my seat belt. I'm gonna put it on. Okay. All right. The door had a little bit of a catch there. That. I felt it on the way in. I don't think it's so much of a catch, it just needs some grease on the hinge there. Alright, we're missing our visors. Roof old light works, map light. No, bulbs out. Okay, engine temperature's coming up on the dash there. Well, on the cluster there on the side. I'm thinking of my car there. We're in a Ford, go other way to get to reverse. First time I've driven this one too. We got a full tank of gas, it looks like. What about our brakes? Good. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we got going on. Straight as an arrow going down the road. Sounds like a little bit of a miss. May need a tune-up. Here's our 5th gear. But it's going straight as an arrow with tight steering. Getting in our brakes. Brakes don't feel too bad. A little soft, if anything. I'd say what I would do is change the plugs out on this one. It feels like it needs a little bit of a tune-up. You hear it popping too. Definitely. Pull into this parking lot, get some undercarriage shots, drive by it a few times with our cameras, and then we're going to be picking out the flaws. I'll be right back. Headlights there. We got the turn signal on here. It's not blinking. Back one looks like a reverse light instead of a turn signal. Going the other way. You already got it up. Cool. So turn signals on this one. They're not working. What's this side? Okay, so I guess this light is considered the turn signal on this car. Yeah, because it's going back and forth, you see that? What about them brake lights?
Hazards might work.
He said, I'm going to put it in gear for you, what? No. Brake lights do work, good deal. Hazards work, yeah. Okay, let's take off. Okay, here we go, guys. It looks like we got good engine temperature right at 195. Oil pressure's at 10, and then you rev it up and it goes up to about 30, which is good. I heard a little bit of whine from the power steering there. It's real, you just barely hear it. A little bit of a surge on the idle there every once in a while. I'm not seeing any check engine lights, but I do have an airbag light that flashes whenever it feels like. All right, let's roll. Popping in the exhaust. I do believe it needs plugs still. Hasn't really cleared up there. Still got plenty of power, but I can hear it. Speedometer seems to work, but it's not exactly accurate. We're probably only going about 40 miles an hour and it thinks we're going 55, so. Down this road, it's got a nice little bump in the middle, kind of gives you an idea on suspension here. I'll point it out. Little shake from the back. It sounded like the hatch shook a little bit. He said, I'm gone. getting ready to pull back in the lot. Well, next door. Little second gear chirp there. I didn't mention this, but I do believe this thing's equipped with a short shifter, which I like. Gears are a little bit closer there. Feeling snappy. Shake the shifter. Guys, I'll be right back. Getting ready to pick out the flaws for you. All right, let's walk around this ride, see what we can find. Coming up on the front bumper here, you can see where little spots got painted over. Blemishes there. Paint runs. Coming down the side here. Tires are in decent shape. Spots there in the corner. There's a screw right there. That's where that went. That's a little chip there. Looks like some glue down here. That trim. Spots up here are cracked. Front windshield on this one looks decent. Cracks here on the edge. That's why they glued it. It's coming off again. Over the roof. Around to the back here. Spot there. Tail lights on this one look decent. Do have crack here on top. It's like on this one too. Opening up the trunk, I done pushed the button. I was gonna have it up for you, but look, the shocks are bad. They need to be replaced. These, they're not holding this up anymore. See a little bit of weather stripping right there peeling up. Paint peeling up too. Got some blemishes in the carpet back here. Rip there, the weather stripping. Coming on down with this trunk. It did lock. We'll have to figure out why it's not locking here. Let's try it again. Yeah, it's not locking right now, but I had to hit the button to unlock it, so it was locked. I'm gonna see if that hinge slid down. May have. Coming down this side. Spot there. Some overspray here on the edge. Got some spots there. Dent right here in that front corner. Locking gas cap, but I only have one key, so I wonder if it'll come off. Yeah, it will. A little bit of water in there. There's a drain inside this that needs to be blown out. Yeah, that's definitely water. I bet they replaced these pieces back here because they look a little new. A lot of times they'll have little dry cracks and stuff in them. These look okay. Seal there's cracked. All right, made it around the outside on this one. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. Oh my gosh, that guy was over here. He pulled into the lot past the do not enter sign. Cracks there. Spots at the bottom are a little ripped up. Yeah, we don't want people pulling into the car lot. You can back into one of our cars. It is confined in there. It's not very big, and that's why we have this parking lot next door here with all these empty parking spots. It says park here, Maple Motors. Pretty self-explanatory. With that being said, I always have somebody pull in every day. Hole right here at the bottom, the carpet. Carpet's weak on this one. The seats are not bad. Little spot there on the edge, it's wore. Little hole there. Get in the back. To your headliner. Overspray there on the armrest. Missing some trim pieces here. Passenger seat looks pretty good. Oh, got to push the clutch in and start it. I was sitting there turning it without the clutch. Missing insulation up under the hood. right, guys, detailed pictures, financing, shipping, all that is located at maplemotors.com. This is a project car. I go over the flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. Try to pick them all out. You don't want no surprises, neither do I. There's also detailed pictures on our website, so go there and check it out. And I get new rides every single Monday. Please help me out by hitting that subscribe button, sharing this video. I'll see you in the next one.